Hey guys, what's up? It's The Journey with KS. I'm your boy KS. What I need you guys to do is click on that subscribe button, ring that bell. Thanks for taking the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS. It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good evening,
Good evening,
everybody. Welcome to the fall premiere of The Journey with KS on-air radio and TV show.
Yeah.
I'm your host,
KS.
and I'm your co-host, Owner, and we welcome you guys here for our new edition of the fall series at a new time. It's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Sony Hulk Radio.
Yeah.
And we are in Chester, Pennsylvania, right outside Philadelphia, and we are airing on Sony Hulk Facebook Live and the RTN network, which is on Roku and Amazon and Apple and Android TV. KS, where can we find the RTN?
Guys, the RTN channel, which is an RHETV network, guys, we're on all social media platforms. So if you don't have Roku TV, all you gotta do is go to rhetvnetwork.com, and then you guys can find us there as well. But we are on all social media platforms. That's the RTN channel.
And coming this fall, we have season 1 of the tour. KS, tell the viewers a little bit about season 1 of the tour.
Okay, so The Tour, which is a brand new TV show starring me and Telly Stoneman from Real Hulk Records. Well, we're going out to cheer gyms all across the country and doing performances for the kids and for the parents. We're doing like festival days. We're having a great time. We're showing love, and we're compiling all the footage together and making a TV show.
And the shows were this summer. We went to Spirit Brands in Wildwood.
Yeah.
We were at Poplarville, Mississippi.
Yes, we were.
At Cheer Authority Athletics. Then we went to Birmingham Cheer Academy.
Yeah.
Birmingham. We had the RTN July 4th festival.
That was fun.
At the 910 Wolfpack in Fayetteville.
Oh, let's
That
go
was cool.
Wolfpack.
Outside.
Yeah, fireworks.
And we were in Jackson, Mississippi. And we went also to Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Rockstar Cheer.
Yeah.
And we had Dayton Academy?
We had Dayton Academy, and then
Unity Cheer,
and Louisville. That's always a lot of
Core
fun.
Athletics.
Core Athletics, yes.
It was just such a great time. What was it like filming and performing for the kids, man?
It's a lot of fun, you know. Before the last, really year, I haven't done performances in a couple years. I had a little break, so it felt good to get back out there, and everybody had a great time, The energy was there. Some of the kids were learning the lyrics. The new album dropped, so it was a lot, but it was a great time,
I for sure had a fun going out, meeting the kids, performing with Telly. We had JC Phantom.
Yeah.
And we had Young Mimi, Real Young Mimi on Instagram.
Yes.
They performed great in Columbia. What was it like performing with them?
Oh, that was great. JC Phantom, he was exciting because, he came in and I had heard his music and I didn't really get to look him up that much or anything. So when he came in, he was talking about how much he loved music and he was ready to, put out some new stuff. And he got on stage and he did a great job. It's really tough to get out and perform in front of your friends and family and stuff like that. But he did a good job. And then,
a great show.
Yeah, and then Young Mimi came out just fresh off a show the night before. So
yeah, that and Radical was out there.
Showed up, yes.
Who's been doing the lyric videos? Phenomenal
Shout
job.
out to Radical.
And we performed with Reject.
Yeah, Reject was back on tour, so I love Reject. Reject's got a great personality.
He was fun. He was definitely fun.
And he brought his cousin up to perform too, so that was exciting and
that was fun. Young kid.
Yeah,
that was
and I was surprised too. Reject is being a good mentor. Teaching his cousin how to perform, and they write together and everything. So it was cool to see him get out there and shine a little bit.
I really appreciated Reject coming out. Shout out to Reject. And Camille the Singer. We had Camille the Singer with us on some shows. And, how was that?
Yes, I love Camille. And this year she didn't do individuals. She had a set performance ready to go. Last year she had a couple of individuals.
Prepared. It was great having Camille the Singer out with us.
Great merch too. I love Camille.
She had the merch. She had the wristbands.
Oh yeah, those things went fast.
It was a fun time.
Yes.
All right, KS, let's go right into celebrity birthdays and today in history. So why don't you break it down for them?
Okay, so today is September 12th, 2021. And Paul Walker's birthday, or, rest in peace to Paul Walker. Movie actor known for his work as Brian O'Connor in the Fast and Furious movies, which those are actually my favorite. I love Fast and Furious. He was also in the 90s movies She's All That and Varsity Blues, which are on my list. Later on, he was in Joyride and Running Scared, which... I don't know, Paul was in some great stuff.
Paul Walker, I've seen him around a couple times here and there.
Tragically, he passed away 8 years ago in 2013 in a car accident.
That was sad.
He was born in 1973, so he would have been 47 today. We got Jennifer Hudson's birthday. Pop singer and actress, 40 years old today. 2 Chainz, the rapper, is 44 today. Emmy Rossum, TV actress from Shameless, is 35 today. And Yao Ming, former NBA player, is 41 today.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah. Today is also National Day of Encouragement. The National Day of Encouragement in the United States was announced in 2007 and occurs each year on September 12th. So what will you do for others today to promote encouragement of others?
What will you do today to promote the encouragement of others?
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, I would like to salute the soldiers.
Yes, shout out to the soldiers. Anybody in
encouragement, they're out there, you know what I mean? They're doing things that, keeps us safe over here in America, and we're so thankful. We want to shout out a special soldier. Shout out to Airman Bennett.
Airman Bennett.
In Columbia, South Carolina, serving our country. Shout out to Airman Bennett. Thank you for your service.
Yes.
And we are going to be announcing that every week, once a week, we are going to be saluting a soldier.
Yeah.
So if you are a service member or a veteran and you want to be heard on Sony Hulk Radio, we would love to salute you and shout you out. Please contact Bree, KSMUSICMGT at gmail.com, and she can definitely take care of you.
If you don't hear from her, guys, in the next couple of days, that's because she is about to pop. I think the baby is coming on my birthday on Tuesday.
The 14th, you still think so?
I still think so.
The due date is now.
It's now.
So I think Bree might be listening to the show, but she might be giving birth. We are not sure what's going on right now.
September 14th. I know you can hear me in there.
Uncle Kenny's is September 14th.
Yes.
We're going to drop Prison?
Yeah, let's drop Prison, guys. So this is me featuring Owner Prison from my brand new album, FAU, which came out exactly, a month ago from yesterday. So, Prison. Control, I'm stuck up in the matrix. I hate that I can't face it. It says I'm broken down, cause love has been vacant. Yeah, that was Prison.
Awesome song. I
love that song.
I love that. I'm probably gonna get a text from my mom in like 2 seconds. Every time that song goes on, she's like, "Oh, great song."
Great song.
Every time. So I'm just waiting for it now. Welcome back to Sony Hulk Radio, guys. That was Prison, KS featuring Owner. We are live on Sony Hulk Facebook and the RTN, which is where season 1 of the tour will air.
Yes.
Coming this fall. All right, KS, CMF, Cheer Music Factory, Cheer Media Factory. What can you tell us about them?
Okay, so let's shout out the gyms who we're working with for music and for media.
Shout out.
Let's give a big shout out to Danielle Wilson Choreography, Storm Athletics, Flip Factory, Legacy All-Stars from Tom River, New Jersey, Jersey Spirit Elite Choreography, Southwest All-Stars, Summers Point Sharks. We got Mount Olive High School, Texas Empire, Mariana Hinchman. We got Wild About Cheer, Cheer and Temple Headquarters, Monmouth Falcons, 910 Wolfpack, Elite Stillwater Academy, Enterprise Junior Hornets, and yeah, guys, Cheer Media Factory is also working on a ton of program and team logos, promotional flyers, and promotional videos.
So if you guys are interested in graphic design, whether that be logos, flyers, team logos, you hit zero video for cheer programs when you go out there and compete, and you hit zero, advertise that with Cheer Music Factory and Cheer Media Factory. Match your awesome routine to some awesome music and some high quality graphics.
Yes.
Cass, what is your favorite team to work with?
Oh,
Or what is your favorite type of athlete to work with? What's it like working with athletes?
well, first of all, working with athletes is so much fun. So if you guys don't coach or you were never an athlete, I want to cry for you because, no matter what sport you're in, it's being athletic or being able to do it or coach it is so much fun. Watching, the youth grow in their sport and as individuals, mentally and physically, is just, it's great, and watching, a lot of the kids accomplish their dreams has been a dream of mine since forever because, I was a gymnast and I ran track and did cheer.
So you're athletic from a young age.
Oh yeah, I've been athletic.
It's great when the kids get out and do things outside and be athletic.
Oh yeah.
I love to see that.
Oh yeah. I don't have any favorite teams that I've worked with. I personally have. There's different parts of each team. I think in general that I just love. It just really depends on the gym and the athletes. Some kids are better, I guess, at retaining information, and some kids are just naturally gifted, and some kids, it's so different. But I love working with gyms and athletes and kids. So big shout out to everybody who I've ever coached and worked with, and the ones that are now, married and having kids and still talk about me. So thank you guys.
And from New Jersey, what age did you start doing gymnastics?
Well, I didn't start. My parents put me in when I was 2 because my dad used to be a real big coffee drinker, and they found me hanging off the counter a couple of mornings with my feet just dangling, with coffee spilt all over and sugar spilt all over. And they were
Why would you jump out the crib?
I don't know, I was 2, and I'd just be dangling, and they're like, you know what? The doctor says we need to try and get me into a sport, and they put me in gymnastics, and then I went all the way up to like the Junior Olympics and wound up coaching it and went from there.
You coached in the Junior Olympics?
Yeah, I've coached multiple athletes at the Junior Olympic level, men's, women's, USAG, also USAIGC. I've coached Joga for our high school and
Joga?
Jersey.
What is that?
That's Jersey Optional Gymnastics Association.
Okay.
So it's not like USAG, like would be like USASF, but it's not like school. It's like in between.
Got it.
Almost like a rec kind of thing.
Got it. Okay. We are going to be calling in E-Dash.
Ooh,
an artist.
okay.
We are going to be calling him right now.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Hey, what's going on, man? E-Dash, are you there?
Yeah, you got me right here, man.
What's going on? What's going on, bro? Welcome to Sony Hawk Radio.
What it do? Thank y'all for having me.
You're welcome, man. We're chilling. How's your day going?
So far, so good, man. Dropping this new music, man. So,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What do you got coming out?
Well, right now, we're pushing the single DOA. That's my main focus right now. Then I got another single up right now called Ride.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the inspiration behind the song and what it's about and, you know, where you're trying to distribute it through and everything.
It's Dead on Arrival. Kind of self-explanatory, man. It's just basically saying that when I step on the scene, everything else is just dead on arrival. The song is a catchy beat, a catchy hook, great lyrics, good vibe, and basically that's what the song is about. It's just, you know, killing the game, so to speak. So, like I said, a classic song to me. You know what I'm saying? I've got good feedback from it. People calling it a powerhouse. You know, it's beautiful music. So.
Okay. And you have some other stuff that was out in the past?
Yeah, my Too Much Sauce. We was on 107.9 with that in Atlanta and in Savannah. Hot 107.9 down there. So we've been kind of running with that single as well. This is the new one that we running with DOA for now. We was in Hip Hop Weekly, the Shorts magazine. We've been on every independent blog I could think of, man. I've been running with this single, so
that's awesome.
got a lot going for. Yeah.
Okay, where are you from, man?
I was born in New York and Queens, and I was raised here in Atlanta, where I am now.
Okay.
Been here for a majority of my life. Yeah.
Very cool.
All right, that sounds great, bro. You how long have you been making music for, my man?
Oh man, I've been doing music since I can remember being real. I can't remember not doing music.
Okay.
When I used to start out singing, and when I was like a child, and then as I grew up, I just started harmonizing less and more rhyming the words, and it kind of just stuck with me.
And if the viewers want to find you on social media, where can they do that at?
I'm everywhere. My Facebook is E-64. My Twitter is E-. Everything is E-64 from SoundCloud to Twitter. But my Instagram is B-Real Promotions. It's BREAL Promotions. And that's probably like where I be the most. It's my Instagram. So.
Okay. And is there anything else that you would like to tell the viewers about your upcoming project or whatever you can think of?
We're supposed to be doing a 3-city tour. I'm waiting on Mr. Bruce Banner to get back with me on that, but we're supposed to be doing a 3-city tour coming up soon.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And then we got just this music dropping. Like I said, just look out for that. I got a couple of meetings in the works, so we should be hearing that on a larger scale real soon.
All right, man. Well, that sounds awesome. We look forward to seeing. I know I followed you on social media, so
I followed everyone. Yeah.
We look forward to hearing more from you in the future, bro.
Definitely. Big shout out to Sony, Real Hawk Radio. Just continue to support, man. Good, great music, and you get the same feedback. Thank you so much.
All right, man. Yeah, you have a good evening, bro.
Y'all too, man.
All right.
Peace.
So it's always awesome to have, you know, artists like that, independent artists that are out there doing their thing.
Yeah.
Getting their grind down and trying to get themselves some promotion and just doing more and more. So we are going to take a word from our sponsors now, and then we'll be right back with The Journey with KS right here on Sony Hawk Radio.
Nothing.
That's right. So mommy's gonna teach you how to dress yourself. Underwear always comes first, name tag at the back, then pants, then shirt. Get the first button in the right hole or you have to start all over. Socks going first, then shoes, right on right, left on left. With shoelaces, just take the ends, cross them over, switch the loops, the rabbit goes down the hole, pull tight, and you're left with bunny ears. Got it? Why are your pants on your head?
Most parenting's hard to do in just 2 minutes.
2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush their teeth is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain. Visit 2min2x.org to find out more. A message from the Partnership for Healthy Mouths, Healthy Lives, and the Ad Council.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat. And apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable. But how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, you'll live.
Learn more at StopTextStopWrecks.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
We are live outside the home of Joe and Rosie Goddard, where a pretty big tickle fight broke out just minutes ago. Sources say their father instigated the laughter. Let's go inside for a comment. Apparently, they have no comment. Dads, let this be a reminder that it only takes a moment to make a moment. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
How's it going?
I'm having a stroke.
Are you going to shake my hand?
I'm having a stroke.
Wow, you're not even moving your arm.
I'm having a stroke.
When someone is having a stroke, they may not be able to say it with words, but their body language will tell you loud and clear. Look for FAST. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911 immediately. Know the sudden signs. Spot a stroke fast. Visit strokeassociation.org. Brought to you by the American Stroke Association and the Ad Council.
It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS. It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We are here on Sony Hulk Radio, guys. We are in Chester, Pennsylvania. If you guys are recording independent artists in the Philadelphia area, the South Jersey area, North Jersey area, Virginia area, anywhere within a day's drive out to the Philadelphia area, come on in, get yourself a studio session right here. There's 2 studio rooms, so you can get a session, you can get a beat made, you can get high quality stuff done, you can come in for a radio interview.
You can even shoot a music video.
You can shoot a music video, you can be on TV, you can come into the soundstage, and you can just get yourself some exposure. So come on over here to Real Hulk Records in Chester, Pennsylvania. Contact us at KSMUSICMGT if you would like to get your music aired on Sony Hulk Radio. KS, what is it like releasing an album, 12 songs, FAY, FAU, going out on tour right away, promoting the song? Tell the viewers a little bit about what that is actually like and the work that goes into it.
So first and foremost, making an album is so much fun. Especially when you know that you're doing everything correctly between all the publishing and the copyrights and the beat production and the mix and mastering. So, 12 songs was a lot. I was a little nervous at first. I didn't know if I was going to have 12 because we started, it was going to be like 7 or 8 or 9. And then it became 10.
I think it started with 7. It did, I think so.
We were like, yeah, we'll do 7 or 8. Then it was like, well, let's add 9, and then 10, and then 11. And then Hard to Get became the bonus track. So it grew into 12, but it's just been such a crazy ride. And going on tour, performing is fun in itself, but being able to actually go on a tour, not many people can do that or say that. And
it's tough.
It wasn't like, we toured 2 or 3 states or the tri-state.
I think we went for 3 months.
We toured for months, and we went halfway across the country.
We went to Oklahoma once.
Oklahoma, Texas.
That was cool. Shout out to Oklahoma.
Ohio, New York, South Carolina, Florida.
Yeah. It was fun. The Voice of Cheer holiday special. That was cool.
Yes, we should do that again.
We should do round 2. Tristan Allen, I hope you're listening.
But for anybody who has the opportunity to travel and tour and do it, I would 100% say do it and go for it. You only live once, and life is a journey.
I mean, once again, guys, shout out to those who came out on tour with us. Obviously,
Yes.
KS and Telly Stoneman, the stars of season 1 of the tour, coming to the RTN network. And let's give a big shout out to Reject one more time. JC
right.
Phantom, Real Young Mimi, Camille the singer. You guys really, really, really did a great job this summer performing, and it was really good to have you guys.
Yeah, you guys have to be out there next year too. So.
What do you think about Ricochet on air?
Ooh, that would be kind of cool.
Off FAYFAU, the new album?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, well, let's do it.
This is Ricochet off of my brand new album. It was Ricochet. Whoa. Big shout out to Kilroy Records for the mix and master of the album, guys. Phenomenal job. We love Steve. So
Steve really did a great job.
Shout out to Kilroy Records, guys. He's worked with lots of people, from Run DMC to Amy Lee to Sheryl Crow to the New York Philharmonic to Mariah Carey. He's done everybody. And big thank you to him for mixing and mastering FAYFAU.
And the list goes on
Yeah,
and
like,
on.
holy cow, the list is like crazy. Santa Claus ain't got nothing on him.
All right, we have a segment here coming up. A couple days ago, we posted on Facebook a question. What is your biggest pet peeve? I remember this post, and we got so many responses. KS, pet peeves.
Oh, shoot. I don't know, honestly, right now. Like, last year, I feel like I had some, but this year, I don't know. I think, work ethic. Like, just people in general, like, people that don't like to work hard. I feel like I don't know. That's probably one.
It's a pet peeve, people that don't like to work hard?
Yeah, like the lazy people.
Lazy people?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
Pet peeves. Probably the same thing. You know, I really like, we had E from Real Hulk Records on a couple weeks ago, and he was saying how he tends to gravitate to people that are moving forward and being successful, and I feel like that's a pet peeve of mine, is like, if you're not going forward and not being successful, like, come on.
Yeah.
We live in America. You know, there's so many opportunity here. There's so many jobs. There's so many things to do. Mows to lawn, food stores to work in, you know? Let's do it. Let's make some money.
Shout out to E. Let's go.
Shout out to E. Shout out to Real Hulk Records.
Yes, and Real Hulk Entertainment.
And all of the artists that they got going on doing the massive big things. Let's share some responses from people who called onto our Facebook. Olivia from Central New Jersey. Chewing with your mouth open and people saying ew to the food I am in the middle of eating. Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
And Jill from New Jersey saying I'm sorry, and then doing something else you have to say sorry for.
Yeah.
Joanne from New Jersey, who happens to be a speech teacher, using ax instead of ask, and using the wrong form of there, and there.
Okay. I mean, ax, yeah, for sure. The there sometimes. I mean, when you're younger, She's
a speech teacher.
Yeah.
Liz from North Brunswick, New Jersey. People licking their fingers to turn pages.
Ooh, I can see that.
Amy saying when public speaking instead of just pausing.
Ooh, I do that. I say yeah a lot and stuff. I'm sorry.
Okay. Others that came in were not using a blinker and turning out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
People bullying others or being mean for their own advancement.
Yep.
Slow walking, definitely a South Jersey or Southern thing.
Or a
definitely a Southern thing or a cheer competition thing. Holding a door open for someone and they just walk right past you without saying thank you, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Facts.
You know what? Whoever wrote that
Big
one,
facts.
you get a shout out.
Big facts. Telling someone that another person said something bad about them, but then making them promise they won't tell the person. Facts.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
People taking a long time at the register with no regard for the fact there are people waiting behind them.
People have a lot of pet peeves, guys. We're glad that you guys are writing these into us.
And the list goes on. When people say supposedly, not supposedly.
Yeah, okay.
Jill from Naples, Florida. Slow walkers, slow drivers, slow talkers. Basically everything's slow. It's probably a big issue in Florida.
Don't go down that, honey.
People are on the beach. People are on... Dawn, a mom of 5 girls from New Jersey, not changing the toilet paper or paper towel rolls when they are done. Those are ignorant people, blatantly ignorant people.
I got one. Not flushing the toilet.
Okay. Anthony from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I hate when shopping carts are not returned to the cart corral. Guys, I love when our family writes in and watching the show. Ryan Zeller says, people who misuse the words similar and simular. As an English teacher, it drives me crazy. Shout out to Ryan Zeller.
Shout out to Ryan Zeller. That almost sounds like Similac, like baby Similac formula.
Guys, if you don't know Ryan Zeller, he's on top of his game.
And guys, shout out to him because he's a vet.
Maybe we'll have him in for the soldier segment.
Yeah.
Anthony from Philadelphia says, I hate when... Bree, our very own manager, My biggest pet peeve is that 98% of people I come in contact with cannot do their job. I also hate when I have questions that need to be answered and I am waiting on hold talking to an automated machine that doesn't understand a word I am saying. KS, we can understand this. What about AT&T?
USA.
If you have a topic you'd like to discuss on the show, send it in. We'd love to hear new ideas. Tag us on social media or email us ksmusicmgt@gmail.com. KS, where can we find your music and where are you on social media?
Okay, so social media, guys, if you have IG, Twitter, or TikTok, you could find me at...
One more. Nicole just said socks on the floor. That is definitely, I am in trouble. I have so many socks.
Don't go home.
I have the most socks at anybody in the world.
Yeah, you have
I have a lot of socks. I have
two
two sock drawers. I have two sock drawers. Mowgli has one.
So you guys can find me on Twitter, IG, and TikTok at I am KS Music. So definitely follow me. If you have Facebook, it is KS. And if you have YouTube, it's 2 words, KS the first word and music the second. And my music is worldwide, guys. If you have Tidal, Deezer, Apple Music, Spotify, you name it, it's there. Just search for K.S. is the new one. So big thank you to Real Hawk, M2P, Intercept Music Group, Ingrooves, and Universal Music Group for fixing my new profiles. So K.S. is the easiest one, Spotify, KS. And yeah, we are everywhere.
And you're on the album. What about the features that are on the album?
Oh, big shout out to the features on the album. We'll go in order. So we got Big Picture Fats with the Z. Follow him everywhere. I hope he's feeling better. He was sick, had the COVID.
Had COVID, yeah.
So we are praying for a healthy recovery and speedy recovery. Shout out to Ketty Monroe Music. She is awesome. She's out in LA doing big things. She just got on HBO Max for one of her songs. Shout out to Kelly Ann, who is now in college in Arizona, and we are getting ready for this feature with Fletcher.
Yeah, we're really excited about that. So, guys, we are going to jump in. Let's see if StrongArm Tess is DJ StrongArm is in the building. Let's see if he is on the line.
And one shout out to Owner for prison.
Owner. DJ StrongArm, are you there?
What's good?
Hey, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the fall, 7 p.m. here on Sundays. And we are live on Sony Hulk Radio Facebook. And we are also live, bro, on the RTN, the RHETV network.
Sundays, such a difference.
Yes, Sundays is such a difference. So are we ready for Independence the Strong Way with DJ StrongArm?
Yeah, StrongArm's always ready, man. It's always Independence is always the strong way. Yes, sir.
All right. What do you got for us today, bro?
So, man, today, man, you know, out of all of the things we've actually talked about, I think one of the big that I think is actually the love of what you do in the first place to get you to those places at all. You know, a lot of people kind of get in this situation for the wrong reasons, I think, and they seem to be really disappointed when they feel like the outcome is not what they need it to be. But at the end of the day, man, it's really, you really have to be a real artist. And that's no offense to the people who, you know, may be in it just for money. But in reality, you really got to love this entertainment. You got to love this music to really be able to tolerate being independent, to tolerate being able to get to that level. Excuse me. You know, your patience has to be in a really high place. Yeah. So it's like, but you're not going to have that level of patience if you're not even in it for the right reason. Mm-hmm. The people that love it, those are the ones that are willing to make the sacrifice. Those are the ones that actually are willing to share risk in order to share reward. You understand what I'm saying? Sure. So that's one of the things we kind of miss a lot of. I think we missed a lot of the time through the conversation because, you know, it's all about business and a lot of the time but you can't miss the biggest part of it, which is the love of what you do. If you don't love it, it's going to be a lot harder to do it effectively.
You really have to love this stuff, no?
Yeah, you got to. I mean, unconditionally, you know? So it's like, you know, it's almost like truck driving. You know, a friend of mine told me a long time ago, man, you got to marry the truck. He's like, man, tell your wife, you know, you can't be with her no more because you got to marry the truck. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at, you know, sadly, if you look at entertainment, a lot of the most successful people you see don't have a soulmate. They don't have someone with them. You see what I'm saying? You know, they have a lot of money. They're either divorced, on the verge of getting divorced, you know what I'm saying, or they just were never in the situation of being married. So that means that there's a certain love, a certain dedication that comes with it that many people can't adjust to in relationships. And, you know, I myself can attest to that, you know, so, you know, but, you know, KS. Your turn. I mean, have you ever had a situation, are you in a situation where, did you love it? Let me put it like this. Did you love the music first? Did you love entertainment first? Or was it something you just kind of stumbled into?
I've loved music since really the 4th grade when I started playing saxophone. And then when I first got down to South Carolina, I wound up meeting a girl. And that kind of threw the chorus. The curveball went so far left, I done hit somebody behind the third base. So I had no support, which she said she supported me.
You know, I'm his #1 supporter.
Let's be honest. You know, he's really not gonna make it.
But let's be honest, he's really not gonna make it.
And I'm sitting here today.
Test.
You know? But
wow.
I did everything for her, tried to make a family, help build her business, did the whole 9 and didn't get anything in return. So I had to go, you know, music was my calling.
Right.
And I'm not going to do everything for you and you not believe in what I'm doing. So.
Right. And you know what? And that as funny as you said, like, you know, music was your everything. And she wasn't willing to make that compromise. So that really was true love. You know, you were in love. It just wasn't with her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She couldn't move you away from what you really did want to do.
You make a breakup album after that.
Oh yeah, I mean, but and look what came out of it.
Tour, major distribution, 2 TV shows, acting. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna make it, so I might as well give it.
Right. I mean, and you got to be careful, man. Be careful about that story. You don't want to get the Adele thing going. You don't want her to know, like, when you hear the millions and stuff, you don't want her to know that, like, the songs were really about her.
You write all the lyrics except dropping the name, right? All the lyrics.
Yeah, you might have to pay a little something, man. You might have to pay a little something, so you got to be careful with that one. But that's a perfect example. What about you, Ona? I mean, like, what's going on with you? Have you ever been in that situation? I mean, like, when did you fall in love with music? When did you fall in love with entertainment?
Well, so I think I've always liked music. I've always loved music. I've always been musical, played instruments in school, stuff like that. I think I'm still falling in love with entertainment.
Right.
I'm not sold on it 100%. I think because I'm in it, it's a lot of work. Now, you know, it's not like going to the movies or liking your favorite actor or liking your favorite going to a concert. You know, you have to like operate the system. You know, so I'm learning to love it a lot more. But I love music and I love traveling. I love meeting people and I love getting fans. So I think from that perspective, the work itself, I definitely love doing it.
The work is a lot of fun. It's a lot more than you think it is, but it's fun.
And if you don't love it, I could see how it could be very frustrating.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because, you know, me, I just happen to be one of those people who's always really loved it. Like, you know, I've always loved, I mean, like, entertainment as a whole. For me, it's just something I'm able to do. You know, I really can't function without it. And it's actually got me through some pretty complicated times when when the woman or the women that I may have been involved with at different times couldn't, really hold that spot or really couldn't really keep it. He couldn't help me keep it in the road.
He said,
you know what I'm saying?
He said the women that I've been
when,
with.
I could say, because, I gotta,
We are live on TV right now too, not just the radio.
Yeah. That's why my response is just,
Your extended warranty has been accepted. You can stay another year.
But I mean, it just, that's how it's actually been in my life. Like, entertainment. And it's something, I think I've always loved music as when I was a child. But I really didn't start to get in love until probably my early 20s. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, it just, I came in as a promoter and I was just so intrigued with how many other things were going on in the situation and how other things happen behind the scenes and how you make people, it was just a lot of transitional things in the entertainment that I felt like I could probably do one day. And I would like to challenge myself with it. And throughout that journey, real love developed for it.
And we're gonna see you soon, right? Where you're gonna come up here soon.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be in South Carolina for 2 weeks, and we're actually gonna do the radio show next week and the week after from South Carolina. So you want to get together and do that?
Yeah, we definitely gonna do that.
That would be cool.
We're definitely doing that.
I'm ordering your jersey too.
Yeah. Thank you. I really, now I can look like that. Now I can do the same thing.
Now I can look like that.
Yeah. Yeah, because I really did. I was not happy about that. I'll tell you. I was like, oh no, this is not gonna work. I need one of those.
You got a match. We're gonna run to a commercial break here because we got the ads coming in. But love, man, and not just love in music, but love in entertainment.
Yeah, love and entertainment, man. Love and entertainment.
You got any shout outs this week?
Yeah, man. I want to shout out. First of all, shout out my event, OnlyFans 6. You know what I'm saying? Saturday, October the 2nd.
October the 2nd, let's go.
OnlyFans Kickback, part 6. And then I want to shout out Corona Corleone. He's actually one of the performers that's going to be involved in it.
Shout out.
Yeah. So, my partner Tito Gonzalez, the boss lady Tiffany Tip Smalls, First Lady Shayla Holmes, what I'm saying? My partner owning KS,
hey.
You know what I'm saying? Sony Hulk Radio, what is it? RHN?
RHE TV Network.
RHN TV Network. Those are my shout outs, man. RTN. Those are my shout outs, man. Those are my Independence and Strong Way shout outs. And I got one more thing, man.
Yeah, what's up?
You know what I'm saying? I'm actually gonna throw this name out there and we're gonna talk about him later. But I have an artist to watch.
Okay.
I need y'all to know who this is. And y'all know who these guys are. RFN. RFN. Real Fast Nation. That's my artist to watch, man, for this week. I'm gonna do one of those every week. You know what I'm saying?
So let them know if they want to come on air. Just hit us up.
That's right, man. And I appreciate you guys, man. You already know, man. It's always Independence and Strong Way, man. Do everything strong. Ain't never the sad way, the bad way, the short way, the low way, the highway, some way the highway, but it's always the strong way.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week, bro. And for the viewers, we're headed to a commercial break. We'll be right back.
All right, peace, fellas.
Peace.
Okay, what are you wearing right now?
Nothing.
That's right. So mommy's gonna teach you how to dress yourself. Underwear always comes first, name tag at the back, then pants, then shirt. Get the first button in the right hole or you have to start all over. Socks going first, then shoes, right on right, left on left. With shoelaces, just take the ends, cross them over, switch the loops, the rabbit goes down the hole, pull tight, and you're left with bunny ears. Got it? Why are your pants on your head?
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush their teeth is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain. Visit 2min2x.org to find out more. A message from the Partnership for Healthy Mouths, Healthy Lives, and the Ad Council.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat. And apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable. But how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
We are live outside the home of Joe and Rosie Goddard, where a pretty big tickle fight broke out just minutes ago. Sources say their father instigated the laughter. Let's go inside for a comment. Apparently, they have no comment. Dads, let this be a reminder that it only takes a moment to make a moment. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
How's it going?
I'm having a stroke.
Are you going to shake my hand?
I'm having a stroke.
Wow, you're not even moving your arm.
I'm having a stroke.
When someone is having a stroke, they may not be able to say it with words, but their body language will tell you loud and clear. Look for FAST. F. Face drooping. A. Arm weakness. S. Speech difficulty. T. Time to call 911 immediately. Know the sudden signs. Spot a stroke fast. Visit strokeassociation.org. Brought to you by the American Stroke Association and the Ad Council.
It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS. It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS.
Welcome back to Sony Hulk Radio. Woo. We had a great time on Independence the Strong Way with DJ StrongArm. We are live, guys, on the RTN RHE TV network. You guys can go download the RTN on Roku TV, Amazon Fire Stick, all Apple and Android devices. Go download RTN and check out the Journey with KS live radio / TV show. Woo! KS, cheer battles.
Okay, guys, so Cheer Battles is a brand new competition TV show. Now, it's not like your normal cheerleading competition. It's like America's Got Talent, so we are looking for the wow factor, levels 1 through 6. Anybody can go against anybody. We're looking to see how cool your skills are, how cool they can be, and what you can do with your routine. Now, we are gonna have Olympic gold medalist Gabby Douglas, who is gonna be judging in our finals, as well as me and some other celebrity guest appearances, okay guys?
Nice.
Oh yeah. Now, registration is open, so all you have to do is either hit us up, or you guys can go onto rhatvnetwork.com/cheer battles, and you can sign up there as well.
Okay, so cheerbattles@gmail.com, rhetvnetwork.com/cheer battles, and let's get you guys registered.
Yeah.
All right, so KS, sponsors?
Yes, let's do our sponsors, okay? We have Fundraiser Trends. Follow them at Fundraiser Trends on Instagram and check out their full-service pro shop fundraiser program. The Journey with KS has some merchandise, and we have a pro shop set up with them. Sony Hulk Radio, pop sockets, and jerseys. If you would like to purchase, contact fundraisertrends@gmail.com.
Shout out to Fundraiser Trends.
Or give a call at 856-952-4558. That's 856-952-4558. We got a shout out to the National Billiards League, Cheer Tactics, Spirit Line Choreography, Camille the Singer, PCA Diamonds, the Diamond Hunters Foundation, Party Central, Dragon Breath Ice Cream Shop, Karen Special Yoga, Dessert Options, Law Office of David Frankel, Arc Therapeutic, Kenilworth Dental, Kilroy Records, the Global League, Cheer Battle.
And shout out to Gleiberman's Gourmet.
Yes.
And Dessert Options, guys. If you are making dinner and you have no creativity left for dessert, you need to contact Dessert Options right now and get yourself some delicious dessert.
Yes, guys, we have plenty of sponsorship opportunities available. Just contact Bree at KSMUSICMGT@gmail.com for more information, guys. We do personal and business shout-outs on the radio. We do just regular shout-outs on the radio, and we're also offering on-air interviews for artists and small business interviews with packages for 10 weeks with low pricing and lots of exposure.
Get yourself heard on Sony Hulk Radio. KS, TikTok shout-outs.
Okay, guys, TikTok shout-out time. So, my number one big TikTok for the while is gonna be Malik Connolly. He done did me 5,000 diamonds the other day.
Dang.
So, shout out to Malik Connolly. You are amazing. We got Chris.B17, who also has been a big fan favorite. We got my moderators, Lily of the Sound. We got Joda Bean. We got Real Zach. And we got Set Lifestyle M. Shout out to Maya. She does personal.
Shout out to Maya. She's great.
Yeah, she does online therapy.
She's
and
listening.
all. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Alina.
We got Whip Getters, and we got James Houston Jr.
All right, guys. We are going to see you guys next Sunday for the Journey with KS live on Sony Hulk Radio. Mm-hmm. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. is the fall time. And leading up to this fall, 7 p.m. and then at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will air the tour. Season 1 of the tour coming this fall. So you have the Journey with KS. And then you'll have season 1 of the tour. Anything else you want to tell the viewers?
Thank you guys for the love and support. Don't forget to stream FAU. Stream it, download it, buy it if you want. You get shout outs on the radio. I'll give you a shout out if you buy the album. Leave a comment. And thanks for the love. And look out for my new Vivo page coming soon.
And if you would like an opportunity to be in a music video,
yes,
let us know. We're shooting for.
Ooh.
For KS shooting for.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful week, and we will see you next week on Sony Hulk Radio.
Peace.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,